Okay, this is 6-5, fitting quadratic models into data. The practice problem is, there's this pizza guy and he's putting ads into a paper. How many ads will it take to get the maximum amount of customers for him?
We already have the data results in the calculator. The left side shows how many ads per paper he puts in, and the right shows how many customers he receives because of that. So how you find the maximum result is, first off, you go to Stat, and then you go to Edit, and then you put in the numbers, which you already did, so you can just copy that down. And then you go to Y equals, and make sure that plot 1 is on, so you scroll up to it and press enter, and you see it turns black, then it's on. So then to find what the equation is, you go to zoom 9.
And then you write down the numbers.
Oops. So this is what the graph's going to look like at first, because when it continues going on, then you're going to see the curving point. So we're going to try to get there. So then you go back to Stat, and then you go over to Calc, and you press number 5, because that's the quadratic. So then you write down these numbers, and that shows what each of them are, and you only write the first 3 numbers. So you write down the first 3 significant figures. So when you have that, you press, so write that down, and then you go to Y equals, and plot 1 is already turned on, so then you write it down as a quadratic formula. So it's going to be -0.357x squared plus 108x plus, no, it's minus -40. And that's the quadratic formula. So then after that, you go to graph, and it's still showing the same, because then you have to go to Windows, and you have to change it to, so the x minimum should be 0, and the x maximum should be 200, and the scale be 20, and then the y minimum should be 0, and the y maximum should be 10,000. Wait, 10,000. And then the scale be 1,000. So then you go back to graph, and it doesn't show you. And hold on. About that, we made a mistake with the quadratic formula. So we forgot. Well, I forgot the x after the 3.57. So I'm gonna go to second, insert. Oh no, and then put x. Yeah, the x squared. So then we'll go to graph. Oh man, it still doesn't come up. Okay, so now we're gonna see if it works if we change the negative sign that we put before into a minus sign. Now hopefully it works. Okay, yeah.
There we go.
Okay. So right now the maximum is over here, so to find it, Johnny's gonna show you.
You wanna hit the trace button. Now you wanna hit the right arrow until you get to the top point. Then you want to click up. Keep hitting the right arrow until you get to the highest point.
No, here's go back.
No, it's right there. Keep going.
Which is right here.
So as you can see, if you do 151 ads per article, you'll get 8,128 customers. Now do problems 10 through 12 for homework.
63. Thank you.